Okay, we're working on this Bugatti today, and we're kind of shining a little light on the level of fuck-uppery we got to deal with here. This is a T, and it mounts right up here onto this stud like so, you know, and it goes up to another hard line and clamps in up there. But I'm trying to bleed the brakes on this piece of shit so that I can get everything rocking and rolling. So I can at least move it, right, without having to push it. I want to be able to put it in gear and go, go, go. But this guy right here is a standard, and over there it goes into like a General Motors rubber line metric. I don't know if that's a caliper for a Malibu or what, but it's metric. And the fitting here is standard, and this guy is standard, and you can see. So these metric ones here, it's a metric with a bubble flare. If you look in here, that's a standard flare, and that's a standard thread. For some reason, this side over here is a metric thread. I can't explain why. It's cross-threaded, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know. They do look a little bit different. If you look at the distance between the threads and the block, you got a little more on that side. I can't be certain. This might be standard on both sides, and it's not a bubble flare. Well, look what they did here. This is what they did on both sides. They give you a bubble flare. So it's all fucked up, and I've got leaks everywhere. So I can't even get the back brakes going. So I think now I'm going to have to buy another T. That's with a molded rubber line going up to here. I understand the fuel cell's loose. That's not a big deal. We can get to that, but fucking at least get me some fucking brakes going without having to redo the whole son of a bitch. I'm about half tempted to just run my shit down here to the flare that I fixed and just have right rear just to move the damn car around. But when you lock the right rear brake on an open rear end, it's probably going to try this son of a bitch. I don't know. And the proportioning valve's leaking like a sieve. So yeah, this is the frustration that everything brings, is when somebody tries to do their own shit and they don't look at your parts. Listen, before you put brake lines on, take a look at your flare. That's a standard flare, brother, not a bubble. And they've put a bubble flare on this son of a gun. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's all fucked up, and it's never going to seal. So, yeah, if you want to know the frustration that comes along with some of this stuff, this is a little bit of it. Just a little bit of it. But we'll get it going. I mean, the engine runs, and the transmission, I do not have all the fluid in it yet. Automatic Toyota transmission, 3TC, 4-cylinder, Hemi, Toyota. Just a lot of everything to do, but just trying to make it work. And I want to I'm trying to figure out whether to just take the whole body off. I don't want blue. Sherry likes green. So I want all this to be like a grabber green, you know, and maybe a little fade, maybe a green fade down the side. Where's the body line? There's the body line. Maybe a green fade down the side. And I think I'm going to take these two pipes right here, turn them sideways, bring them straight out, and then 90 them and run the two pipes right down the side of the car, like so. I don't know how far back I'm going to go. Probably not quite to the axle line. I'm not sure. But, yeah, really, I mean, it's a cool build. And I'm so happy I got this thing. But, Jesus, help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. Anyway, I hope you have more luck on your projects than I'm having on mine. I'm going to have to go to the store before the day's over and grab about 1 million fittings. Every time you do plumbing, you got to grab 3 dozen of everything to make it all work. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy watching my progress, or not progress. See ya.